Julie Doss, and this is for my Communication 231 class. This is my audience. Why everyone should own chickens. There are many reasons to own chickens. A recent article published by the North Carolina Cooperative Extension in collaboration with the North Carolina A&T University, along with NC State University, backyard poultry is becoming increasingly popular across our area in recent years. There are many reasons why chickens are coming back into high demand. In another article titled Urban Poultry, reasons for keeping a backyard flock include steps to self-sufficiency through the backyard production of eggs and meat, a compatible partner to a backyard garden through pest control and production of fertilizer, a cut down of kitchen scraps with feeding the flock, education for teaching children where food comes from, and the desire for some to enjoy the aspects of country living despite one's urban environment. As someone who has raised chickens for the past 7 years for a multitude of reasons, I can tell you that there are 3 main reasons to own chickens. One is for the food, the second is for peace of mind, and the third is for teaching moments. First, let's talk about food. When you have your own backyard flock of chickens, you have your fresh supply of eggs. Readily available in your backyard, convenient to pick up whenever you want. You also have a fresh supply of chicken meat that you can choose when you want to harvest at your discretion. So the rooster that flogged you one too many times can become Sunday's dinner. Now that we've discussed the first reason, food, let's talk about my second reason, peace of mind. When you have your own backyard flock, you can have peace of mind knowing where your food comes from. You don't have to worry about the antibiotics that have been given to poultry, and you don't have to worry about the tight, unsanitary living conditions of the mass production chickens. That they're in your backyard, you know what you're feeding them, so you know what you're getting in return. That can bring you peace of mind. Now that we've talked about my second one, about the first one, food, meat and eggs, my second, peace of mind, let's talk about the third, teaching moments. There are several teaching moments when owning your backyard flock. It can teach you genetics when you're going to raise babies, because you can choose the features that you want to incorporate in your next batch of babies. While we're waiting on the babies to hatch, it can teach you patience, because we're having to wait the 21 days from the egg, from laying an egg to the time it hatches, to see what the baby looks like. So, we talked about food. We've talked about peace of mind. First, we've talked about food. Secondly, we've talked about peace of mind. And thirdly, we talked about teaching moments. So who is now ready to own their own backyard flock?
Me. Okay, Julie, here.
That was great. Good job. Great job.
That was some quick